Hey, everybody, welcome back as we talk real estate with Gary Maroon. I'm excited that you're here. Today, we're going to talk about our real estate commissions negotiable. Our real estate commissions negotiable. Now, this can be a sore subject for a lot of people, so I want to walk us through it today. The short answer is yes. The longer answer is remember what you get paid, that you get what you pay for. Okay. The short answer is, of course, they're negotiable. The long answer is you get what you pay for. Now, the standard commission for most areas of the country is 6% of the total price. 3% of that goes to the agent that helps you sell your home. 3% goes to the agent that helps the buyer buying your home. Now, some areas are different. Here in Hampton Roads, where we are, 6% is the standard cost. Now, there are two really important points for you to think about when you're deciding on a real estate agent. First, if 6% is standard, that means, quite honestly, whether you hire a bad agent or a good agent, it's going to cost you the same. So you really want to make sure that you are hiring a good agent. For example, I have a real estate team. For the same cost that you could hire my entire team in our collective years of experience, you could hire one solo agent. So you want to choose wisely. What are you getting for the cost and what are you getting for the money that you're going to spend? Now, second, there certainly are what we call discount brokers in the market who promise to sell your home for cheaper than the standard commission. Again, beyond just remembering that you get what you pay for, I really want to explain and break down for you how that actually works and if a discount broker is really valuable for you or not. So let's say, for example, there's a discount broker, and that discount broker will charge you only 4% total of the entire cost of the home, whereas the standard agent charges 6%. So let's say this discount broker charges 4%. My team charges 6%. We keep 3%, and the other side on the transaction, other agent on the transaction keeps 3%. Now, let me explain to you how this breaks down. On average, of the 3% of the price, of the 3% revenue to my team, we spend on average right around 1% on a split with our real estate broker. Every real estate agent has to pay their broker, the person that they hang their license with. The broker makes money, the broker gets paid. So of the 3%, 1% of that is paid to our broker. Another 1% is spent on marketing the home, right? That includes the admin costs that we have. That includes getting your home out on 350 search engines, the cost of getting it on 70,000 websites, of the photos, of any pre-staging that we do, the signs, all of that goes into that cost. About 1% of that is marketing the home, which leaves about 1% left as profit, right? So when you're paying 3%, not all of that is profit. Only about 1% of profit. Only about 1% of that is profit. Now, we all know that taxes are high. So of that 1% profit, we're only keeping around maybe 2/3, maybe a half of that, right? So of the 3%, maybe a 0.5% is actual profit to that particular agent. So let's apply that same scenario to the discount broker. The discount broker who charges you 4% and only keeps 2% and gives the other 2% to another agent. Let's talk about what they do with that 2%. Let's say the discount broker also pays about 1% to their office. Again, that's very common. They pay that amount to the broker. And now there's only 1% left, and they can either use that for their own profit or they can use that for marketing your home. Do you really think that the discount agent is going to give away their profit or give away them the money that they would make to market your home? You know, the reality is if they only end up, because they got to pay taxes too, if they're only going to end up with a 0.5% of profit, do you really think that 0.5% of profit is going towards marketing, or do you think they're going to try to put that in their pocket? It's not a nonprofit charity that they're running. They're trying to run a business. So they're not going to give away their money. They're going to give away your marketing. Right. So you really start to understand what the money is for and how the best agents use it. Most of the agents that are at a high level are using those percentages to market your home. They're using those percentages to try to get you the best deal possible on the sale of your home. A discount broker needs to make a profit. They're not using that same kind of money for marketing. It's just not possible. They don't have it. They can't spend more than they take in. They will fail and their business will go out of business very quickly. It's not a nonprofit. So be careful when you talk to a discount broker, because it sounds good on paper, but ultimately the money that they're going to keep is just money they're not using to help you market. So ultimately, many discount agents will tell you that they're still going to give you, quote, full service. But if you just look at the numbers and you understand how they're going to use them, you can determine for yourself whether that's true or not. If you want to learn more about selling your home or understand how all of this breaks down, feel free to reach out to us, maroongroupva.com. We would love to help you in your home selling journey.